Bow to second degree black sash, first degree apprentice instructors, advanced, intermediate. 100 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Push up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10. Begin.
1, sir. 2,
Elbows off.
3, sir. 4,
Now hold your
sir.
breath.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7,
Adjust the
sir.
elbows.
8, sir. 9, sir.
There you go.
10, sir.
Rest knee. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
Sir.
2,
Not with the hips. Oh, through the arms.
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Touch the arms.
6, sir.
7,
Sir.
8,
Sir.
Yes.
9,
Sir.
10. Sir.
Last set.
Yes,
Sir.
Begin.
1, sir.
Elbows, elbows.
Sir.
3,
Sir. 4, sir.
5,
Sir.
Hips
6,
up, hips up,
sir.
hips up, hips up.
Sir.
8,
Sir.
Hold your breath.
9,
Sir.
10.
Sir.
Practice. Okay. On your backs for 50 kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16,
Kick
sir.
out straight, kick out straight, kick them straight. Kick out.
19, sir. 20, sir.
Kick them out.
1, 2, sir. 3, sir. 4,
Kick them
sir.
out. Let's go. Touch those elbows.
6, sir. 7, sir.
8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Yes. Second set.
Yes, sir.
6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir,
Always straight.
1,
Really low to the
2,
ground.
sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 30, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 30, sir.
Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Feet straight out in front. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir,
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
11, sir,
12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir.
15, sir, 16, sir,
17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Bend one leg in
Yes, sir.
and reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir,
8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir.
13, sir, 14, sir,
15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Switch.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
yes, sir,
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir.
13, sir, 14, sir,
15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir,
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Bend one leg in.
Yes, sir.
Oh, say 1. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go.
yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir.
13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir,
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right.
Yes, sir.
Back straight.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Reach to one side. Yes, sir.
Reach forward, man. Reach forward. Keep both hands on it. That's what we're doing right now. All right. And reach to the other side.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. And last stretch, feet straight out in front, bend one leg back.
Yes, sir.
And stand up.
Yes,
Twist
sir.
it out, doing additional stretches. All right, now we have been working on, I believe, the tire section. Trying to get those corners down. Anything else we worked on? Just tire, right?
I think we just did, Leopard and Snake.
We did Leopard and Snake last time. The time before that, we did work on
Leopard and Snake.
Tiger a little bit.
Tiger,
You weren't
okay,
here.
okay. So let's finish up with Leopard and Snake, and then we can move on to Tiger.
Yes, sir.
That's it, just stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Scoot up. And scoot over, Jillian. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there, scoot over, push through. Okay. So very good, and if you need more space, just, there you go. White horse offers front leg.
Horse upper front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Hurl bridge.
Hurl bridge.
And then keep it bent. Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from seat.
Dragon leap from seat.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
In that front knee. Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Open palm on that one. R hot exits the cave.
R hot exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass and search a snake.
Divide the grass and search the snakes.
Throw a ball through a wave.
Throw a ball through a wave.
White horse offers front leg.
White horse offers front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Pearl Ridge.
Pearl Ridge.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Make that stand. Make it stand. Make it stiff. Push the direction of your chest. Push this way. Chamfer this up. Bend that front knee. Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Leopard climbs a tree trunk.
Leopard climbs a tree trunk.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
R hot exits the cave.
R hot exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass and search a snake.
Divide the grass and search the snakes.
Throw a ball through a wave.
Throw a ball through a wave.
Kicking a star method.
Kicking a star method.
Yeah, you go here. Stars are in the sky. Kick. Yep. Double bow hugging the moon.
Double bow. Hugging the moon.
Good big close hands. Children bow to Buddha.
Children bow to Buddha.
How you put your hands? Let's go. Leopard pulls back.
Leopard pulls back.
Cornered leopard fights back.
Cornered leopard fights back.
Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake is poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Big bow stance on that one, kind of, and then you're gonna lift the heel up. Lift the heel up like you're doing a lunge, but don't drop it. Yeah, lift the heel up. Very good. Heels off the ground. Back heels off the ground is what I mean. Fist going through the sky.
Fist going through the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Snake pierces the eyes.
Snake.
Oh, sorry, wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going to the sky.
Fist going through the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Staggered horse stance. Switch the hands, really. That's not the sky. Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Snake pierces the eyes.
Snake pierces the eyes.
Up straight, you're straight on that one. Lean the knees up. Cat stance, that's open palm as well. Cat stance, chopping down.
Cat stance, chopping down.
Keep the heel, one of the heels has to be on the ground for it to be a cat stance. Turn around, slice bamboo.
Turn around, slice bamboo.
Snake strikes from the earth.
Snake strikes from the earth.
Big bow stance, big bow stance. You gotta be like a snake, really low. Five animal salute.
Five animal salute.
Two tigers side each other.
Two tigers side each other.
Very good. He said.
That's it.
Anybody have any questions over those?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cat sense,
Chopping
I know
down.
I've missed a lot. So is it just like this?
Yeah.
Like this?
As low as you can get it. As low as you can get your cat stance. So the toes are after we. So we're here. We push off. And we're here.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to touch right next to the other toes. And sink as low as you can.
Okay.
Once you get there, then we're going to push off. And it's like that lunge position.
Sorry, thank you.
Any other questions?
Yes.
No? Okay, let's try it one more time. Take your stance.
Yes, sir. Leopard upper front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from seat.
Dragon leaps from seat.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard braces prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard braces prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Stay in your stance the whole time. Don't come out of it to shift. Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Our hot exits the cave.
Our hot exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass in search of snake.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Throw a ball through a wave.
Throw a ball through a wave.
White horse off his front leg.
White horse off his front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from seat.
Dragon leaps from seat.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard braces prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard braces prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Our hot exits the cave.
Our hot exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass in search of snake.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Throw a ball through a wave.
Throw a ball through a wave.
That way we'll know. If you step this way the first time, step that way the next. Kicking a star method.
Kicking a star method.
A star. Yeah. Double ball hugging the moon.
Double ball hugging the moon.
Push 'em out. Children bow to Buddha.
Children bow to Buddha.
Pose stance. Go stance. Push the arm. Stay in your pose stance. Look at your hands. Bend the knee. Lean forward. No, put the foot like where it was. Just bend the knee, lean forward, and then push the arms out. Stay lean forward. Yep. That's how that goes. Yeah, it's hard, huh? Uh-huh. Leopard pulls back.
Leopard pulls back.
Cornered leopard fights back.
Cornered leopard fights back.
Get a pose stance. Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Make it a horse stance. Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going through the sky.
Fist going through the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going through the sky.
Fist going through the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Snake pierces the eye.
Snake pierces the eye.
Cat stance, chopping down.
Cat stance, chopping down.
Turn around, slice bamboo.
Turn around, slice bamboo.
Snake strikes from the earth.
Snake strikes from the earth.
5 animal salute.
5 animal salute.
2 tigers side to track.
2 tigers side to track.
Very good. All right, take a break, stretch, breathe, get water, all that good stuff. Just grab a ponytail.
It's not to.
Right. I'll hit you. I tell you now, so you don't think.
But I can't go over.
Look.
She's down, she's down.
Right? I'm gonna put you next to Mr. Hogan when you do your moves wrong.
Yeah, if you're not-
No, yeah, if you're not gonna stand, right in the ear, bam! No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we ran both sections. I wanted to do it like twice. It's good to get that practice in. I wanted to also find something to focus on. Did anyone have a question before I find something?
No, sir.
Okay, so one thing that I wanted to see was when you do white horse off his front leg for the second time, and you do suppress the tiger for the second time with the side kick. I want it to not look complete. I don't want you to turn out of your stance to do this side kick. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So you know how we do crane sweep,
Yes, sir.
right? We turn that turn here like this.
Yes, sir.
That's how you're doing your side kick. It's not the traditional like. I don't need all the shift, right? Because it doesn't take that much power to tear a knee up, right? So you gotta think. If I'm standing here like this, boom, that's all I need. That's good enough, right? And so when we're doing that side kick, that's the way we're doing it. So you shouldn't actually have to come out of after you do on this side, right? We're here. It's kind of the same thing. You should do 1, 2, and then this foot is perfect where it needs to be. You shouldn't have to turn a whole lot, right? I just need you to push out with the edge of your foot. That's a side kick step. That's right. So let's try that. Let's try that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's different than what we normally do. So, cross. Right, so now I'm balanced. Adjust whatever you need to do with this to make sure that the knee can shift to kind of like a cat stance, right? So imagine I'm going to step to a cat stance, but instead I turn my foot inward and I'm going to stomp. Boom, there you go. Step. Right. So the trick is, it'll take a lot of hip flexor and twisting because you're lifting the knee and turning his leg into this one while being kind of, yeah, it's just kind of hard to do. So let's see, if I was standing in the middle of the square, it would be to that diagonal. And now do it, don't let the hip tweak up, keep it here, in, and out. Let me see. Bend the knee, let me see. Bring it in a little bit. Bring it in a little bit, and then stomp. But don't turn your head down. Then, where you are. Like that. Does that make sense?
It will.
Yeah. It will. Okay. Now give it a try on your own. So you're gonna go ahead and go through the first couple. Go 1, 2, 3, step 4, and 5. Go to Pearl Bridge and then stop. I wanna see everybody do it a couple times. So do it on your own.
Yes, sir.
When you do a cross stance, it's like stomping. You gotta stomp with the heel. If you get the habit of doing this, it's always your form is gonna be wrong. Does that make sense? So lift, you gotta step with the heel, not the toes. Exactly. So if you saw what I did to Miss Frank, try not to turn. So y'all are going like this. We're trying to avoid that. Don't turn. Go stay like this and just kick diagonally out away from you. With the edge of it diagonally out this way. Now keep the hip there and do the same thing. Turn the knee inward and kick over here. Curve. Now stay like this. Lift and bend the knee. Now push. Now push. With the heel push. Bah. Does that make sense? That's all. It's gonna be a little tight, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Is it an angle?
Yes. Yep.
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
same way you were in a cat, you went here, and then somebody was like, okay, now do a side, do a little jab right there. Pow. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is something that I saw in this crank show where the guy's sitting in a chair, and this kung fu master comes up to it and just bust the chair leg and got one out of the chair. But it was the way he did it, right? He was here, and he just, with the edge of it, with the edge of his foot. So it's not your side kick like this with the heel. It's a edge of the foot, like a taekwondo side kick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's better. You gotta curve it like a sweep, you gotta curve it. Bring it in. Bah, bah. Much better. Let's do it. Yeah, much better, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
That looks good. Now it looks like y'all are breaking knees. Right, and then the last aspect of it, which y'all were already doing, because y'all saw it, I didn't, y'all are getting the yank back, which is, the yank back before a step is perfect, because it keeps you centered and balanced. Notice it's not like this. Right, which is, naturally just kind of what happens. If you feel like you broke a knee, most people just kind of step into it, right? So now what shows the expertise is one, kick, and then you press. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So with that in mind, who's gonna lead at one time? Just the leopard and just the two sides, you don't have to do the ending. I want you to lead. Okay. Just because you came to 2 classes already. Okay. Yeah.
And then salute.
Animal salute.
Two tigers salute.
Two tigers have their turn.
White horse offers front leg.
White horse offers front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon from sea.
Dragon from sea.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Our hut exits the cave.
Our house is cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Throw ball, throw away.
Throw a ball. Throw away.
White horse offers front leg.
White horse offers front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Press
Nice.
10,000
stand.
pounds.
Press
Back to the straight.
10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Our hut exits the cave.
Our hut exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Throw a ball, throw away.
Throw a ball. Throw away.
Kicking a storm.
Kicking a star.
Double blow, hugging the moon.
Double blow. Hugging the moon.
Children bound for Buddha.
Children bow to Buddha.
Leopard pulls back.
Leopard pulls back.
Cornered leopard fights back.
Cornered leopard fights back.
Took his home.
No, you didn't even have to do those. Go 5 minutes.
5-minute salute.
5-minute salute.
Two times for the drum.
Two tigers have their turn.
Very good. That was good. Anybody have any other questions about the set now that you've done it? And how did that feel? Actually, first, how did that feel?
Very strange.
Different? Very strange? Very good.
Very, what's the word for it? Awkward.
Awkward. That's good. So it's just a different way, of course, to kick, right? So that's just one thing I wanted to go over, because you gotta think about practicality. How often are you gonna be in a perfect bow stance, ready to lift and stomp somebody's knee out in front of them? And chances of them being in front of you, and that might be in the first thing you get off. If you see them coming for your face and you just pop that knee, that's probably how you're gonna do it, right? Up, just kind of, boom, out diagonally, with the edge of your foot, boom, and you can start fighting, doing whatever you wanna do, if you wanna fade back into that. I like to fight a little bit. Only a little bit.
Not that much.
Not that much. Only but a little bit.
So on the first kick
Yeah.
that you do,
So,
do you pause before?
Yeah, you always want to pause, right? So say we're doing the first one. Scoop. Snap. Step. Press. Same thing, it shows that expert teacher just a little separation. Pow! Right? Snap. Right? So when you do the form, something Ms. Burns has heard before, and I think Ms. Franklin and Jacqueline, uneven pace. When we say go faster, or when we want to see full speed and power, the whole, it doesn't mean rush the whole thing. Everything is not the same speed and the same power, right? So how do you show your speed through expertise is you understand what's supposed to be done fast, because you understand what's a strike, right? So say if I go wipe the sleeve, I know that this is a block, but I know it, using the dynamic tension, it helps you understand tension and, the opposite, right? So you, you go strong on that one, but I know this one is a strike. So I can show my speed with this. That was a nice, and then when we see judgment, we don't want to see. It's like, oh, he did that form really fast. Really fast.
a bit
Really
too
sloppy.
fast. A
Okay.
bit too fast.
So in those small moments, you get to show speed. That's what we mean.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? No? Okay. We don't have to bow. I want to start our staff early. Grab your A diagram.